And welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you are doing beautifully today. Even though the crypto markets are dipping, life's good. In fact, Gold Pony Crypto's in the chat, DCing into some tonic, buying up, scooping up the altcoins while they're still cheap, guys, because bull market's here. Bull market's here. It's already begun. Solana's already done a 22x from the bottom, and so many others have performed well. And inevitably, the Bitcoin halving creates a chaotic and spectacular parabolic rally in these markets. The big fear is the Bitcoin halving, so we're getting a little bit of a sell-off today. And it's funny, you know, people are scared of the Bitcoin halving because they want to predict a sell-off. But the truth is, guys, the Bitcoin halving is bullish. And so in the meantime, is it a buy the dip opportunity? Well, let's look at what might be a buy the dip opportunity today. As always, none of this is financial advice. That's not what we do here. We simply talk about the breaking news in these markets, some of the tokens that me and my partner Black C on this channel love, things that we've been buying personally, the research we're digging into, and just letting you know where our minds are at. Transparency is key, guys, and so is some fun, because crypto is fun at the end of the day. It's fun to make money, and I know a lot of people are making money. If you are, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Statistically, 50% of you guys watching this right now are not subscribed. What is subscribing? All it is getting more content from creators you like. So go ahead and subscribe. Also, while you're at it, check out Gold Pony Crypto, our moderator. He's got a YouTube channel. It's great. You can click his name and subscribe to his channel while you're at it, because we love him. He's great. Great Cronos influencer, talks about a lot of things. He's got a car channel too. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Bitcoin today is at $68,000. It is Friday, and these markets are making some maneuvers. A lot of question marks out there I can see from some investors, but no doubt about it, render token down 8.93%. I see a lot of people talking about this. What a dip there. Let's look at some of the big discounts on the day. Dog we've had. Oh no, it's crashing. It's down almost 50% from its highs. It was above $4 at one point. Down to a $2.836 billion market cap for a dog meme, guys. That's why we talk about memes, because people are getting rich on them, and you might be able to, or you could lose it all. So you might want to be careful, guys. Pepe also down quite a bit. The meme tokens that were leading the way recently are bleeding off. Not all of them, but quite a lot of the big ones are bleeding off. Sui, I saw a lot of people excited about this. I think I just saw George from Cryptosaurus at a Sui event overseas. That was kind of cool. And I think there's a lot of big time folks that are looking at this and wondering if it's going to be a big player in this market. All these discounts. Look at all these double-digit losers today. What an incredible opportunity for anybody out there to buy the dip on any of your favorite projects. You a gaming guy? Well, maybe you want some more Gala games. Fantastic. It's down 7% on the week, 10% on the day. Injective, people were going crazy over Injective. It's down 12% over the last 7 days. This is wild. Stacks tokens, I love it. It's down to $2.65. Absolutely an incredible dip. Down 14.36% over the last 7 days. Look at all this red. The entire crypto market's panicking right now. And frankly, this is just profit taking in anticipation for what people believe is going to be a sell-off event right around the Bitcoin halving. Before we go into a parabolic rally, my intentions are just to buy the dip, not to sell it. You know, you buy green and you sell, you buy red and you sell the green. You buy low, sell high. Almost flipped it around there. Almost said the wrong thing, guys. Happy Friday to you, Gold Pony. Buying some tonic. Shout out to Peekaboo. Shout out to Waldo. Shout out to BSS and Jared in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yes, so a lot of huge discounts today. Let's look at the biggest losers over the last 7 days, because I got a feeling there's some bigger ones. Whoa! Wormhole. Core. Uniswap. An insane discount for Uniswap because of the fear over this lawsuit. So many double-digit losers today. Jupiter, the top aggregator on Solana, down 16.75% on the FUD around some of the congestion going on Solana. At the end of the day, the congestion on Solana is a good thing. It says people want to use the network. The devs are going to fix it. This makes competition healthy. I like the fact that Solana is having failed transactions only because it allows them to get better. It shows that people have been using the network, and it also gives an opportunity for competitors to get some opportunity to shine in the spotlight a little bit. I want all these ecosystems to thrive and succeed. At the end of the day, when you take your ride to work, you can take the expressway, you can take the back roads, you could probably take one other expressway. The point is guys, there's a lot of different ways to get to the destination that you're going. And so there's a lot of different chains that you could use, just like there's a lot of different roads that you could use to attain generational wealth, which is what we are trying to do here in crypto. Some coins are moving up today. Nervos is pretty much the only one, actually. Pretty much the entire crypto market is red right now, actually. That's unbelievable. This one's up 66% over the last 7 days. Certainly wouldn't want to be FOMOing into a coin like this. That's not financial advice, but I don't like to FOMO into green candles at all. It is not something I'm a fan of, but I did buy some runes lately that have been ripping, but I think there's a lot more upside. We'll talk a little bit about it. So let's get into some of the news on the day, guys. Smash the like button if you're just joining us. Subscribe to the channel if you like some crypto content. Sam Bankman-Fried, guys, I was kind of predicting this, guys. He appealed his FTX fraud convictions and his 25-year prison sentence. Of course he did. He has billions of dollars at his disposal. His family's got billions of dollars. These guys are some of the elites. And of course, Sam Bankman-Fried is going to appeal this. And of course, he's going to hire the best of the best lawyers. And of course, at some point, his sentence is going to get reduced, right? This man, people wanted him to spend life in jail. He got 25 years. There ain't no way this man is spending 25 years. You know, you hear in movies or in TV shows, oh, well, I got out early because of good behavior. That's not just movies, guys. You do get out early because of good behavior and also because you're a multi-billionaire, millionaire. You can get some favors, guys. Unfortunately, it happens. By the way, R.I.P. O.J. Simpson. You know, there's a story right there. Celebrities, fame, fortune, they can kind of get away with some things, unfortunately. It's not right. I don't like it, but it is a story. I don't know how lenient they're going to be on him, but he's going back to court. He's going to dump more money at this because this man does not want to stay in prison for his entire life, even though arguably he should. He should at least spend the whole 25 years, in my opinion. Let me know what you think on that in the comments down below. But the story is, guys, you know, a lot of people are wondering, should we buy this dip? Should we buy this dip? Well, what if I told you that an entire generation of human beings, not just Americans, mostly Americans, are buying crypto over stocks? I personally only own a couple stocks. I'm all in crypto myself. That's why we started a crypto YouTube channel, because we love cryptocurrencies. But there's clearly a younger generation that are looking at what's going on with politics, with the economy, with the global issues that are happening in the world. Not to get into any specifics on that. There is a clear trend that the globe is starting to be more aware of what's going on from country to country. There's this kind of globalist movement that's coming, which some people don't like, but inevitably it is. We are one world. We are one, world, not just one nation, right? One world. And we got to figure out how so we can interact with each other financially together, peer to peer, whether I want to interact with somebody in my same state, in my same country, or across the world, on the opposite side of the world. It should be easy to do, and crypto makes that possible, guys. And also, not to mention, the gains in crypto are incredible, and people are chasing that because they understand what's going on. And that is the same reason that I'm going to be talking to you guys about gold, by the way, today, which look what gold's doing. Gold is breaking all-time highs and absolutely going to the moon because it's written in the cards, guys. The dollar is struggling, and the Fed is playing some very funny games right now, and the pivot might not be coming like people want. I do think that the pivot will still come a little bit. I'll get into that here in a bit, but Gen Z, young folks are getting, because why? They're smart. We're the tech savvy people. We know the trends. We're adopting the technology. We are the people supporting these tech companies and technology. You've got AI going crazy. You've got Apple talking about putting robots in your house. Technology is the future. Blockchain is an incredible piece of technology. And that's why people are so excited. That's why people are FOMOing into crazy new things like runes on Bitcoin. I bought one of these rune stones. Why? Because 3 rune meme coin airdrops are coming. What are runes, guys? Runes are the new token standard coming to Bitcoin when? On April 20th, right in time for the Bitcoin halving. If you have a rune stone, which is $6,000 right now, it's crazy expensive. You do get an airdrop for a dog meme token that's coming out. You get, and then 2 other airdrops, which again, as you can see here, are not disclosed, but there's certain hype happening around that. Let's talk about whether you should be buying this dip or not right now. Let's look at April. Let me refresh this page for you. And we were talking about 7 green months for Bitcoin in a row. Well, now April is red. We're about, over 1/3 of the way through the month, almost halfway through the month of April. April's red right now. The Bitcoin halving is coming up in just 8 short days. That is in my title because it is coming. And this might flip green. It might flip green in an instant. I personally, I asked you, are you guys buying this dip? I will be buying this dip. When I get my cash infusion, I've got the biggest bonus actually of my life coming this month. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to ape it entirely into crypto in one full swoop because I believe that this crypto market is going to be explosive in the year 2024. Now, the risk of me doing that, obviously, is that maybe I buy and we get more downside, and we could get massive downside. Bitcoin is historically a constant dipper, right? We see this thing in the crypto market dip 20 to 50% at times. Could I get hurt by something like that? Maybe in the short term, but regardless, May, June, July, August, I'm buying. I'm buying consistently. I'm going to buy with a big bag in April, right after the halving. About 4 days after the halving, I'm going to be buying just because that's when my paycheck comes in. Hopefully, the dip is still there. Hopefully, there's even more of a dip for my purposes. But if there's not, that's okay. Why? Because I'm still all in on crypto because I believe in this market. We've been accumulating crypto through this bear market in anticipation for this bull market season. And here it comes, guys. Here it comes. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But go ahead and let me know, are you buying this dip? We got 36 votes. 72% of you guys are buying today, which is a beautiful thing. Let's look at the Bitcoin liquidation heat maps. Very interesting story being told here. And let me refresh this just so it is most up to date. We are getting some long squeezes today. People were greedy in anticipation for this Bitcoin halving. And what's happening? A very much anticipated dip ahead of the Bitcoin halving, which we typically see, guys. And here it is. It's playing out right now. But there's not a lot of liquidation levels here on the monthly time frame. If you zoom out and you go to 3 months, there are a lot of liquidations that could be got at $50,000. Do not be shocked. Do not be sad. Do not be frightened if Bitcoin dips to $50,000 or even down to this $41,000 price level, guys. That can happen. Let me get rid of my cube here. I realize that I'm blocking the area, but you can see these green lines represent longs that are ready to be liquidated. There's a lot of longs that are ready, or shorts that are ready to be liquidated at 72, but arguably many, many more longs that have opened up at 50K and at 41K. So those could be targets, guys. A lot going on here as well at 52. So, 52 would be the first stopping point if we really did get a crazy dip. 50 would be another one. And then the worst case scenario in my mind, absolute worst case scenario would be a $41,000 price. And we could zoom out a little bit more and find some more lower levels where you could see things as low. And here's so much leverage open here at 33. That would be the nastiest thing. That would be that over 50% crash. I just don't see this coming, though. I just don't see this kind of crash coming. I don't see us coming down that low. Why? Because institutions are FOMOing into this. Let's look at the chart on Bitcoin right now, actually, because I have had a wedge drawn out on for a while here on Bitcoin, and we have now actually broken down below the wedge. And so my target, if we do actually totally shatter down through this wedge, would be 56K. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to tell you what I really think here. And I called it on my last live stream when we were looking at this wedge. This is a buy the dip opportunity. Now, look, you could buy this dip and this thing could rip down here for certain. Because why? Because you measure the opening of the wedge here on Bitcoin and you measure the breakout to the downside. This thing could even go lower. It could go down to 54. It could even go down to some of those liquidations we saw at like 52. Maybe even see that happen. But more likely, what I'm going to anticipate here, because we're still waiting to see what happens with the halving, I think people are going to FOMO into this market by this dip. And I think what we're going to see is Bitcoin just very simply, and let me just go ahead and make this a little bit more perfect, right? We are right at the bottom of this wedge. I think that Bitcoin is going to get gobbled up here, and we're going to see a recovery on the day, and we're probably going to stop about right here. I think we're probably going to stop about right here, and we're going to come back up, and we're probably going to play this game. And so this is probably a great opportunity for leverage traders, right? You long it here, you short it here, you long it here, you short it here, and then we'll get our breakout maybe. Or, there is a possibility that we come back down and peep, and then we come back up, right? So we'll see how it plays out, guys, but that's kind of where my mind's at. I just want to let you guys know what I'm thinking as these markets continue to churn around, liquidating the longs, liquidating the shorts. Shout out to Channy. He says, man, I am nuked, completely out of profit now. That's okay, Channy. Are you new to crypto? I'm curious. Are you new to cryptocurrency? Is this your first bull market? What's going on? When were you buying? Were you here in the bear market? I want to know. Shout out to David Porciello. Shout out to the call lovers, the crop coin lovers as well. VeChain bull run peak prediction. We could talk about some VeChain here in a little bit. Doctor of Love. I like that name, Doctor of Love. Don't know why I said it like that, but I guess I had too much coffee again. Oh, boy. Oh, shucks. WBCBJJ77 The News says, getting close to $1 trillion. Wow. There you go. Buying those meme coins, guys. Anyway, we would be looking for a bounce here. This is a pretty steep little crash here. Let's see what's going on the liquidations, actually, while we're live here. We're just doing it live. Forget it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Let's go over to the liquidations. Bing-a-bop-bop-bing-bop-boo. Happy Friday to each and every single one of you. Let me know what your plans are for the week. What are you doing? I'm going to take a little walk with my wife after this. We're going to take a nice little walk on our nice little trail behind our house. And then we're going to go actually have a nice little dinner with our neighbors. We're going to have our first dinner with our neighbors since we moved into the neighborhood back in November. So that's kind of exciting. Anyway, liquidations on the day. It's all longs getting liquidated. But don't be surprised, guys. Look at this. Ooh, look at this. $364 million worth of longs were liquidated yesterday. I wonder how it's going to play out today. This is wild, guys. This is absolutely wild. But don't be surprised if we see a bounce. And also, don't be surprised if we just absolutely shatter and break through and come down here. You got to be ready for everything. Are you buying this dip? Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know on that poll. But these are the opportunities. If you want to, oh, here we go. We're breaking even lower. If you want to long or short this opportunity, you can do so signing up for FEMAX in the links in the description down below. But this would be one of the most, you're going to short a falling knife. I don't like that. I'd rather long here than short 100%, even though we're slightly breaking through. You never know, guys. You slightly break through some of these things and they're just fake outs. Fake outs. But we are at 66K. We are dipping. Whoa. Let's see what happens here, guys. We are dipping right now live on stream. Let's keep an eye on this thing. Man, that is unbelievable. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We'll come back to Bitcoin. I got some more news stories for you, okay? So the Bitcoin halving is coming up. Here's how it's different from others. This is a very interesting story by CNBC I want to share with you guys. Look at these predictions. Here's what investors need to know. This is from mainstream media, which you got to take with a grain of salt. We've been talking about, first before I get into this, if you know us, if you've been watching our channel, we've been talking about how we believe that the last bull cycle was muted. We also believe that since we've come up so strong, so hot in these crypto markets, because of this ETF news that has hyped us up, we have believed for a while that 2024 is the year for crypto investors where we're going to make parabolic gains, and the Bitcoin bull market might not last as long, but it could be more explosive. Now, we all of a sudden have these articles coming out, and guess what? Here is something. Now, let's read some of this. I'm going to read some of this for you guys. Just a few years ago, the Bitcoin halving, and this is written by a mainstream media article now. Remember, guys? Okay, so follow me here. Just a few years ago, the Bitcoin halving was something celebrated by only the earliest crypto investors and lovers who swore by it as a core feature of the revolutionary anti-establishment deflationary asset, just like gold, which is why gold is mooning right now. And now Bitcoin has been embraced by the biggest institutions on Wall Street and continues to draw curious retail investors in each cycle. From the gleeful to the perplexed and the unimpressed, crypto market watchers know this halving is coming and what it means, what it must mean something good for Bitcoin. This is a technical event that takes place on the Bitcoin network roughly over 4 years. They talk about the Bitcoin halving here. And they talk about this makes it scarce like a digital gold. Historically, it sets the stage for a new cycle, a new bull run. I love how they're calling it digital gold. We're going to talk about how we like to compare Bitcoin to gold here in a second. And again, look at the gold chart. It's all-time highs. What do you think Bitcoin's going to do soon? Absolutely go parabolic. Continuing on, the halving is, now this is a quote from Antony Trezhnev, the co-founder of, I said that name terribly, co-founder of crypto exchange Nexo, and he says, the halving is ultimately the ultimate geek event for Bitcoiners, but the 2024 iteration takes it up a notch because the reduced supply combined with the fresh ETF demand, and by the way, China, Hong Kong, China, is going to come out with their own ETF this month. That is explosive. This creates an explosive cocktail. What makes this halving unique is the Bitcoin has already surpassed the last cycle's high, something that's never been done ahead of the halving event. And this makes trying to forecast the length and the ferocity of this cycle even harder. This Bitcoin bull cycle, which kicked into gear early because of the January approval of spot ETFs, might well be shorter and more explosive, culminating a peak in late 2024 and 2025. That, my friends, is what we call consensus. I think that everybody's on the same page here. I think that's what a lot of people believe. But just because everybody believes something is going to happen does not mean it's true. And a matter of fact, when you see the mainstream media start acknowledging what we, the community and crypto investors like you and me, believe, that kind of makes me scared. I do not like to see the mainstream media agreeing with the retail. That tells me that maybe we get front run, maybe things are different. So maybe this thing is even more explosive and it happens even shorter, which is why we must be taking profits along the way. Nonetheless, buying the dip here is a beautiful strategy, in my humble opinion, not financial advice. There's more dips possibly coming. Let's see where Bitcoin's at right now. Oh, it is absolutely getting wrecked right now. We totally broke out of this wedge right now at the time of this recording. This could just be a wick. These are the hourly candles. No need to panic right now. More beautiful buy the dip opportunities nonetheless. And you know, these things can get adjusted, but this is certainly a very large dip here. And you see Bitcoin could potentially come down to this $56,000 target soon. Let's see how this thing plays out. This is absolutely unbelievable, guys. So, you know, ETH is down to $3,100. Stacks is down to $2.38, which is unbelievable. Sol is down to 104. Everything is absolutely getting annihilated right now, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh my, we're crashing. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. To be honest with you guys, this is that halving event. This is the halving crash. We didn't want to see it. We didn't need to see it. We're seeing it though. It's happening right now. This is absolutely unbelievable. Wow. Crypto is going down hard right now. This is crazy. We're doing it live. We are breaking out of the wedge while we are live. What a wild, wild day. But don't be surprised, guys. This could get gobbled up. This could be just a liquidation event to just clean out all the greedy leverage before, whoop, we come back up and absolutely rip roar to the moon. Fantastic opportunities to buy the dip in these markets. Man, that is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, so let's talk about this. Bitcoin, the digital gold. Yes, let's see it, guys. Bitcoin. If it takes the market cap of gold, which many people predict will happen at some point in the future, that's 11.5x for Bitcoin, which is insane. A price tag of $819,000 for BTC. Is this possible? The answer is yes. I believe that it's possible personally. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I don't think it's going to happen in this bull cycle, but you never know. Look at gold. It's going up. Why? Because people understand that inflation's out of control. People understand that dollars, centralized currencies like the dollar, like the euro, like the yen, these are manipulated. They're heavily manipulated by the Federal Reserves across the globe, the central banks. There's the elites that are trying to prop up this system of financial institutions that they have. And then there's crypto, an entirely new movement for the people. And you have gold, which is just the safe haven asset, which honestly, I want Bitcoin over gold, but gold is roaring up. I think people are recognizing gold is a safer play than being in the stock market, potentially being even in the dollar more so. And I think that people are going to see that the Bitcoin narrative is much stronger than gold at some point in the future. And one day I do believe that gold is going to get flipped by Bitcoin. So a bull market for gold is very bullish for Bitcoin, because the higher the market cap for gold, if Bitcoin flips it one day, that would be a beautiful thing. Let's take a peek here. This meme token CAW we've been talking about is actually holding on very strong considering this crypto dip right now, which is absolutely unbelievable to me. And a lot of these meme tokens are holding up pretty darn well on Cronos right now. An exchange listing's coming for CAW soon, so be ready for that. And then I did like actually, I was looking at this Alex Becker post, but anyway, okay, so that's kind of my news for the day. Let's look at these charts, because this thing's absolutely dipping and ripping down to the downside. The blood's in the streets today. Don't panic, guys. Don't panic, guys. We got 64 viewers. Everybody scared right now. I can see it in the chat. 14 likes, 64 viewers. Go ahead and smash the like button. If you guys are new to this channel, welcome to the Crypto Report. My name is Crypto Kip. I have a partner on this channel, Black Sea. We create 5 videos every single day for you guys, and we are doing live streams every Monday through Friday, 2 shorts every day, posted on TikTok, Instagram, X, and on YouTube. So we're working hard because we look at these dips, we lick our chops, and we are ready. Lick our chops. The dips are beautiful. Wow, words, words. What I was looking for on this wedge was continuation of this, and I just drew it a little bit earlier, and it ain't playing out yet, but I was looking for more of this, and then hopefully a breakout to the upside. But the deal is, guys, is we are wicking down below this right now. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to go down to a smaller time frame, and let's go down to the 5-minute candles to see what's going on, because these could just be straight up liquidations, guys. These could just be the exchanges liquidating some of the longs, trying to anticipate this parabolic bull market coming after the halving. Or this could be just panic selling in anticipation for this halving dip, which may just be self-manifested by the crypto community at this point. We'll see how it plays out, guys. Okay, I'm going to go through the chat here, and I'm going to turn back on the tunes, and we'll go through the chat and see how y'all are feeling today. Take some questions, do some Q&A. Pete J says, not scared here. I wasn't scared when it dropped 16K. I'm certainly not scared at 65K. I love that attitude. Let me see if I can get some water real quick. One moment, folks. All right, so it's buying season for me, says Gustavo. Actually excited for Bitcoin to crash. I'm with you, Gustavo. I agree completely, and I think, that's why people are probably going to gobble up this dip. I think we did break below this key wedge, which is absolutely insane, but sometimes these are the events that cause people to panic sell, which gets whales excited to buy it up, buy the dip, gobble up a dip. Let's see here. Creeper says, I don't see it going under 60K this cycle. Creeper, I do. I do disagree with you, brother. I do see that is possible. In fact, it just happened the other day. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it could happen easily. Absolutely easily. And if you're setting yourself up in a way where you're saying, well, it's not going to happen, That's not fantastic. I do see a little recovery on this green candle right now. We're going to keep an eye on this close, guys. This is crazy day. Crazy day. 68 viewers. Let's get some more likes, guys. That's the #1 way you can support a channel. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, you should subscribe. We are the Crypto Report. We love cryptocurrency. We've been making some incredible calls, and there's so many beautiful dips today for accumulation. Altcoins seem to be rebounding a little bit. Bitcoin's trying to mount a rebound as well. Let's see how this continues to play out. There is a poll. Are you buying this dip? 68% of you guys said yes. And I'm going to end that poll. See what else is going on. Crypto Sasquatch, I like that name, says just another day in crypto. We'll be back up before you know it. I agree with you completely, my guy. You have a calm idea on that, and I love it. I love the calmness. Gold Pony's asking, why is Pharaoh Protocol up today 125%? Gold Pony, I'm going to come out with a theory on that for you. Right now, and I'm not going to name any names specifically, but there has certainly been some folks in the Cronos community. And Pharaoh, for all of you guys that don't know, Cronos is a chain launched by crypto.com. There's been a meme coin season happening in that ecosystem. There were some whales that bought really big bags, and I'm not going to name any names and throw anybody under the bus here, that bought some of these meme tokens, pumped them up, and then dumped on the community in an insane way and came away with hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, I'm not going to name any names here. But I know one individual on Twitter that definitely did it. And, you know, I found that out just through, you know, being in Discord's active and also looking at wallets. You can look at wallets on the blockchain, right? So what I think is happening is that individual is now basically pumping up the other protocols on Cronos and tweeting about it and trying to get people to buy in so he can dump on them again. So be careful. Be careful. But that, you know, hey, if a whale's in, you can catch some momentum, do a quick swing trade and get out. I think that's what was happening previously as well with Cronos ID and why some of those were pumping just out of nowhere recently, like months ago when we were talking about some of those. So we got to be careful with some of those and we got to take profit. But that's kind of my thoughts on it, Pharaoh. So Gold Pony, I think some people made stupid money on some of these memes. Certainly. I mean, look at Krob, look at Ka, and some of the others. And some of these individuals took insane profits and are probably plotting more pumps to then dump on the community. So just please be careful, because if a whale comes in with a low market cap coin, they could buy it up, they could send it through resistance and then get, you know, oh, look, it's pumping, and then people FOMO in, and then what does the whale do? After they get people in, they dump. So you have to, we have to be aware of that as a community. It's a terrible thing, but hey, it's free market. Those people have the right to do what they do. I'm more of a buyer and holder, and I take profit on the way. But the whole like buy a whale bag and then dump on the community is just, frankly, it's atrocious. So it happens, unfortunately. Gustavo says, yep, when Bitcoin reaches 100K market cap, it'll be an interesting day. Or 100K, it'll be an interesting day. It will be an interesting day. It'll be a very interesting day. Shout out to my wife, Mrs. Crypto Kip, who got me this very refreshing lemonade flavored squeezed vitamin water. No calories, no sugar. It's delicious. Vitamin water, give us a sponsorship. That'd be great. I'd love it. Give me some free vitamin water and I'll shill some vitamin water. That'd be great. PJ says, could be worth including the volume charts in your view as well. You'll be able to miss you'll be able to this is momentary dip. Yeah, maybe I should pull up some volume charts. Wow, look at the volume. Wow. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, that's a 5-minute candle. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's go to the dailies. Check it out. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you can see There's quite a bit of volume. Quite a bit. Look at this. Yep. Yep, kind of coming up. Looks like it wants to come up. I do think that it does want to come up, guys, frankly. Let's go down to let's do the 15-minute candles and see what's going on. Go ahead and auto-fit the data to the screen again. Big red candles today. Do you see me panicking? Do you see me worried? I'm not worried at all. I got a smile on my face. But we might, look at this, 5-minute candle. More dip ahead, more dip ahead. I don't know. Welcome to the Crypto Report. For those of you guys that are new, we do have a lot of members on this channel. Shout out to Torito, shout out to PJ, shout out to Gold Pony Crypto. Shout out to David Porciello, shout out to Avo, shout out to BSS, our members on this channel. Thank you for your support. If you guys want to become a member, you can do so in the link down below. You get access to our private Discord where you can talk directly with me and Black Sea. And you also get some of these beautiful emojis in the chat if you guys want to show them in the chat. Gold Pony Crypto asks, what are you buying today, Kip? Well, Gold Pony, it's a great question, brother. And by the way, Gold Pony Crypto is a crypto influencer. You guys should go follow his channel. You can click on his name and follow his channel, I'm sure. Go check him out. He's awesome. But anyway, this is what I want to buy. But I can't buy. I don't have any cash on the sidelines, Gold Pony. But I do have the biggest bonus paycheck of my life coming. I'm in sales. Biggest bonus of my life's coming, and guess what I'm going to ape it into? I'm going to ape it into stacks. Bitcoin Layer 2 solution, the #1 narrative in Bitcoin in my mind. Runes are huge right now, but stacks ecosystem is going to be huge. The transactions take 10 to 30 minutes right now, but at the Bitcoin halving, with the Nakamoto upgrade coming to stacks, transactions are going to go to under 4 seconds. This is DeFi on Bitcoin, baby. Buy the dip. Let her rip. Do your own research. Pick your own coins. But it's one I love. It's one I love. Gold Pony Crypto. I love your intros, man. I love them. I love them. I love the music in the background, too. We got Sir in the chat. Sir, welcome. Welcome. Frank Q says, dang, bro, looking clean. Oh, thanks, brother. Whoosh, got a fresh haircut. I actually trimmed my goatee down way too much. I went to a 1. It's still there, but my goatee's gone, so it'll come back. Oops. But I had to freshen it up. I got some bright sunny days over here. I'm going to get a lot of golf coming. ApeCoin. Oh, wow. ApeCoin. I haven't heard that one in a while. Torito says, just got more stacks and quant. Beautiful accumulation opportunities. Yeah, Pete J says, it's all around product placement with any sponsor. Yeah, we have no sponsors yet. I'd love to get some. I think we've got one coming. So, what type of sales do I do, Warren Jones? I sell insurance. Yeah, I'm an insurance guy. But I don't do individual policies, so, you know, that's not my gig. What I do is I actually sell to small to medium-sized businesses, and I'm, somebody phrased it beautifully the other day. What do I do for a living? I help HR staff set up benefits, the best-in-class benefits for their employees. I'm the middleman between all the big insurance carriers and any employer who gives group health plans to their employees, and I make it easy. That's what I do. That's what I do. Let's see what else is going on. Bernharder wants me to buy some crab today. I got no cash on the sidelines. Can't sell all my other positions to FOMO into giant green candles. I'm not going to FOMO into giant green candles, brother. But it has been exciting. We got 99 viewers, 27 likes, guys. 99 viewers, 27 likes. You guys better be getting those likes up to at least like 60 right now. If you haven't done, you X out of the chat and you tap a thumbs up and you make my day. And you know what? You let more people know what's going on in the crypto space, and we can get more people in the stream and have a little bit more fun. Means the world to me with every single like. We got 105 viewers. We're actually at a record live stream right now, so congratulations to you guys. Couldn't do it without you. Yeah, we've been doing content for 2 years. We've got over 3,000 videos we've done on this channel, and we were here through the bear market, guys. Let's zoom out a little bit on Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, by the way, looks like it's scooping back up. We might get this recovery sooner rather than later. I'm going to zoom out real quick. We're going to go to the weekly time frame for all 104 of you guys in this chat right now. Some new folks, I want to share with you guys something that I've been talking about quite a bit on this channel, okay? And it is this, okay? It is this. You're gonna get a kick out of this if you haven't seen it already. So what we're looking at is the all-time history for Bitcoin. And why, you know, we want altcoins to rally. Great. Well, then we need Bitcoin to move. I think it's been now 38 days. I have to update that. But what we're looking at, guys, is you have the 2017 bull market, okay? And it took 55 days once Bitcoin wicked above the previous highs for it to have this circular red explosion. We had a beautiful rally. Boom. Bitcoin went up 14x. That was fantastic, right? Then we had a bear market, and then we came back up and we tested the 2017 highs in 2020. And once we wicked above the previous high, we had 18 days for Bitcoin to make this parabolic rally, and we went up 3 or 4x there. And I think this was a muted bull cycle. Now we are at the next inflection point, and it's been 38 days so far, roughly. Could be off 1 or 2 days. And we are waiting for this moment, which will come, and it'll look somewhere in here, right? And maybe we go up to 100,000, 200,000, who knows where we go, right? But we're waiting for that moment. And so we've had the wick above. It's been 38 days so far. We're waiting for this parabolic rally. It's come every single time in the history of crypto. There have been sell-offs. I'm also expecting something like this, potentially, where we're going to test the highs on the overall market cap. What you want is Bitcoin to do that parabolic rally, and then you want the overall crypto market cap to break out. Right now, we're getting a little bit of a dip here in the overall crypto market. Nothing to scare anybody. Again, I think Bitcoin's getting gobbled up right now as we speak. And let's go back down to the 15-minute candles. Bitcoin's trying to recover right now. Let's see if it can do it. But again, the overall market cap is set to explode. We just need to break through the previous all-time highs, and that cannot happen until Bitcoin makes that other decisive move that I was just sharing with you guys. So as people are panicking today, I've got a smile on my face, and I'm ready to buy these dips if I had some cash, and I have some cash coming, big bonus coming later this month, and I'm buying some stacks. I'm buying DeFi on Bitcoin. Cheney's is buying some Osmo. Look at this. Ryang is buying the dip. The dip, better get it. Warren Joe says, over 100 viewers, 23 likes. Do better. I agree. Do better. Smash the like. Smash the like. PJ says, what is your view on the length of this cycle, Kip? Some see the suggestion will peak will happen in 2025. I think that you best be taking profits in the fall, because you don't want this to be a shortened cycle and then you get wrecked in 2025. So I think Q4 of 2024, Q5 is a reasonable time frame for crypto to do its thing, and then we have another bear market. But hey, what I'd love is if that wasn't the case, and if we just had a crazy 2024 and 2025 and we go into the fall of 2025, that'd be great. But I don't expect that, and you shouldn't expect that, or you're setting yourself up for failure. If you didn't take profit before the end of the year, you're setting yourself up for failure. I'm not saying to sell it all before the end of the year, but I'm saying you better take profit before the end of the year, in my opinion. And that's not financial advice. That's just, you're asking me my personal opinion, my personal views. That's my personal view. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Bitcoin trying to make the recovery. Can we do it, guys? Can we do it? Yes, we can. See what else we got going on. Osir says, trying to cash a check so I could buy some stacks. I love it. Just got more stacks in quant, says Torito. Those are good plays. Love it. Gold Pony, I'm curious what you think about my theory on Pharaoh. I wonder if you heard me there and how you feel about it. A lot of buyers in this chat right now. A lot of people are looking to buy, and I love it. I love to see it. I'm looking to buy. I'm looking to buy. Out of cash, but I'm looking to buy. Throw any questions you guys want in the chat. I'd be happy to try to answer from you. Jose is asking, what happened? I just woke up. It's over, Jose. It's all over. Bull market was canceled. Just kidding. It's a dip. We buy the dip here. That's what we do. We do have 102 viewers and 36 likes, which frankly is not bullish. If you want these markets to be bullish, then you must smash the like button. It's just a scientific fact, actually. And that's certainly not financial advice. So, you know, do with that what you will. Universo is asking, hey brother, how are you? One just got here. What happened with Crow? What happened with Crow? Well, look at Bitcoin. That'll tell you what happened with Crow. Crow's down because Bitcoin's down. I told you guys, here's a wedge for Crow, and here's a wedge for Bitcoin. I've been screaming this over the last week, and we exactly predicted it correctly so far. There's a wedge. If Bitcoin breaks down, guess what's going to happen for the wedge on Crow? Oh, it's going to break down. Same thing with everything else, guys. Everything follows Bitcoin. And if any point you're wondering, well, what happened to my altcoin? Look at Bitcoin. Did it go down? There's your answer. There's your answer. Scossum just liked it. Boom. I got a like from Scossum. That's as good as 100 likes in my book. We don't need anybody else's like, Scossum. As long as I have your like, my day's made. Okay? Channy says, LOL Akash is flashing between $3.60 and $4 on Coinbase. Wow, that's crazy. I don't even know what Akash, I mean, Akash Network. I've heard of it, but I don't have it. But yeah, a lot of volatility right now. Bernharder says, what is your favorite crypto video meme? Just what's my favorite meme? My favorite meme is probably the first dog meme on Bitcoin, Welsh, to be honest with you guys. And then right now for the Cronos ecosystem, it's Crow with Knife. And that's, Stacks Coin Welsh and then Crow with Knife on. And, I'm not sponsored by anybody. A lot of people are like, whoa, you're shilling it. I have bags of them. So, yes, I put my money where my mouth is. But how could you fade on the first ever dog meme token on Bitcoin, which is Welsh, and it doesn't even have any centralized exchange listings yet? I think it's got like one, and there's another one coming up soon. Crow with Knife is the strongest community meme on Cronos. There's some other successful ones. Shout out to Krob, shout out to Mary, some of the other ones. And Croak has been crazy on Twitter, so shout out to them. They're doing well, but that's not an endorsement of any of those projects. That's just where my mind is at, since you asked. Appreciate it, Scossum. Johnny Brown, John Z. Brown says, what did Gary Gensler do today? Gary Gensler shorted Bitcoin. Yep. I heard, Waldo says, Welsh Bitmart listing coming soon via Rosar. Yeah. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. If you guys are looking for huge gains, you gotta chase high risk, low market cap plays. And if you're looking for nice gains, then you buy mid caps. And if you're looking for good gains, if you're looking for incredible gains, then you have to take more risk. If you're looking for good gains or great gains, then you have to buy mid caps to low cap established projects. And if you're buying, if you want good gains, then you buy blue chips like, a Crow, like a Solana. And I think Crow's actually going to have great gains because, again, I like to compare it to Binance. But I'm biased. I just love the coin. I hold a lot of Crow. So there you go. Sweet and Ty Guy says, should I sell my Ondo? I'm going to tell you, you probably don't want to be panic selling right now. Panic selling ain't my cup of tea. If you're selling on these red candles, why would you, what? And let's get specific here. Let's look at Ondo for you, okay? I'm going to look at Ondo, and if you guys have any other coins you want me to look at, I'm happy to do it. Let's go through it. I know there's a lot of people that want to look at some coins today, so let's just look at some coins for you. There's your Ondo. Let's see what's going on. So here's my question to the guy asking, should I sell Ondo? Okay, look, if you are going to sell Ondo, why didn't you sell it over here? Why didn't you sell it at 97 cents? Why didn't you even sell it at 85 cents? It's okay to sell it a little bit after a peak, and then it's like, my fault, but if you bought it here and you didn't sell it here and now you want to sell it here, I mean, it's still good to take profit here, but like, depends when you bought it. Did you buy here? Did you buy at 76 cents? You could have taken profit at $1 and now you're going to sell it at 67 cents. Then the answer in my mind is no, don't sell it for a loss. Why would you sell it for a loss? This is a fake dip. It's a fake dip. Why do I say it's a fake dip? Not because it's really happening. This dip is real. Look at Bitcoin. It's down significantly. But if you don't think that at some point, and it could be in 2 months, and it could be in 3 months, or it could be in 2 minutes or 2 days, if you don't think at some point this thing's going to recover, then you must be new to crypto, right? We have a bull market here. It's coming. I'm not telling you what to do. Suit and tie guy, you got to make your own decisions. If you need to sell, sell. You got to make your own choices. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice, but do you panic sell? The answer is always no to panic selling unless it's all the money you have and you're going to go bankrupt if you don't sell. And you know what? You shouldn't have even invested that money in the first place if that's the situation. So, there you go. Mario says, Ondo is a long-term hold. Maybe I'm wrong. Real-world assets backed by BlackRock. Hey, not a bad idea. Sure. Could be a long-term hold. I don't know. I'm glad you appreciate it, suit and tie guy. I like your name. WCBJJ77 The News says, I've been hearing about Ondo, thinking about DCAing into it. Maybe a good plan. Who knows? Well, today, if you want to DCA into anything, is a great day to do it. We got 100 viewers, 44 likes. Guys, we got to pick it up on these likes. I'm telling you, it's sad. You break my heart over here. What do I got to do? I got to do an Italian voice, so you smash that like button for me? Forget about it. Big dip here, big dip. Don't be surprised though if this. Here's my prediction. I'm gonna make a prediction, and I could easily be wrong. This 4-hourly candle, which is closing in 57 minutes, the body of this candle is gonna close at $67,421. And you know what's gonna happen? This was a fake out liquidation liquidation grab. 4-hourly candle closes at $67,000. The body of the candle closes at $67,000, and then what happens? My prediction is that we come back. Play one of these games. Boom. That's what I'm hoping we get. But my immediate prediction is just very simply bodied candle close on the 4-hourly at 67. Let's see if it plays out. 57 more minutes. If you guys are new to this channel, well, welcome. My name's Crypto Kip. We've been doing over 3,000 videos on this channel for the last 2 years. We bought through the bear market. Were you? If you weren't, you're not too late, guys. Crypto's got a long way to go. Institutions are seemingly FOMOing into this. Hong Kong's launching an ETF in April. That's coming. China's FOMOing into crypto. We've got other people around the world FOMOing into crypto. It's crazy. It's absolutely unbelievable. This is a spectacular year to buy some crypto in my mind. I'm going to continue to dollar cost average it. And if you're going to do that, let me know it. How can you let me know it? Tap the like button, guys. It's the #1 thing you can do to support any. If you like YouTube and you like any influencer on YouTube and you're not smashing the like button for them, then you break all of our hearts, okay? And we don't want to break hearts. We want to support communities, okay? We want to support crypto communities, support influencers. That's what we want to do. Here's Bitcoin coming back up. Let's see if it closes exactly as I predicted. Best case scenario, we close this thing green, and it's just a stupid liquidation event, which is certainly possible. Let's look what's going on right now. Actually, we'll stay with Bitcoin. We'll stay with Bitcoin. PJ says, I'll smash the like if you and your good lady makes me some of her famous sausages. Hey, babe, you gonna make some famous sausages for Pete J? She didn't respond to me, Pete J. You gotta be louder. Yeah, you gonna make some famous sausages for Pete J? She says sure. Okay. Alright. You got famous sausages, babe. You wanna come give us a thumbs up on camera? No, just a thumb. Oh, she says no chicken piccata. Okay, we're gonna do a poll. Okay, we're gonna do a poll. If you guys are new here, you're probably like, what is this channel about? The question of the day is Italian sausage. Italian sausage. If I could spell sausage, or chicken. How do you spell piccata? Piccata, 2 T's, 1 T. Sausage. Or piccata. Or chicken, I'm just gonna say, because I don't even know if I'm spelling piccata right. You vote. Italian sausage or chicken piccata, okay? This is very important stuff. This is very important stuff. And here we go. Look at this. Exactly as I predicted. 110 viewers, 49 likes. You break my heart. You break my heart. We need more likes. Quick. You should be FOMOing into the like button right now. And into Bitcoin. Wait, I don't encouraging FOMOing. But what a beautiful opportunity to buy the dip. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Here's a low. And then you can sell high. I was telling you guys earlier, this could be an opportunity. It's dangerous to open up a, short or long here. But, looking like it wants to recover. Getting a little safer to do a long at this point. Greedy liquidations are I'm getting rocked out right now. Did put out a poll there, Italian sausage or chicken piccata. Let me know in the... This is important stuff, guys. I need to know your opinion. What should I eat for dinner tonight? Actually, we're actually going to our neighbors for dinner, so we'll do that tomorrow, maybe. Scossum says sausage all day. I say Bitcoin all day. I am not familiar with Buildle, Mario. Interesting. Very interesting. Partnership with BlackRock. Welcome to Crypto Kip's Cookery and Crypto Courses. You know what? That's not a bad idea. In the bear market, we might pivot to cooking channel. I don't know. Somebody was asking me, well, what happens when you sell all your crypto and before the end, you sell all your crypto, you take a bunch and you keep maybe some crypto in, but what happens when you sell all your crypto at the peak of the bull market? What are you going to do then? Like one of my best friends was asking me like, well, what are you going to do? It's going to be hard to do content in the bear market. Well, we did it before and we're going to do it again. And yeah, it's going to be tough and most of you guys will go away. It's inevitable. It's okay. I'll forgive you. Most people go away in the bear markets and they don't buy. I'll forgive you. It's more buying opportunities for the rest of us that stick around. But, basically once I sell out at some point in the future, in the fall, in the spring of next year, whatever it is, in the fall of this year, in the spring of next year, or, beginning of 2025, we're going to wait. I'm going to sit and just wait. And it's going to be so hard for 365 days minimum before I buy in. And I'll just start DCAing weekly, monthly in, and buy the dip when the next bear market comes along. My wife looked up chicken piccata recipe and she says it has lemon butter. It sounds so good. Dude, oh sir, chicken piccata is fantastic. It's one of our favorite dishes in the house here. PJ says, to me, it's all about maximizing your crypto opportunities. I took my kids into London yesterday, paid for it with crypto profits. That's a beautiful thing, man. Paid on my CDC Indigo card, so I'm getting cash back and crow. That guy's got a strategy, and I like it. Oof, Injective took a bullet in the kneecap. That's what happens when a project is hot. It gets a hot sell-off as well. Guys, Stacks just had an amazing buying opportunity. This thing came all the way down to $2.21. Which is a higher low, by the way. It's a higher low. Chris Gomez, what's up? Good to see you. Ooh, 26 votes. Sausage versus chicken piccata. We're 50-50. Who likes sausage? Who likes chicken? Piccata. You guys got to vote. We need to know these things. This is more important than crypto. There's nothing more important than food. I'm an insane foodie. Right now, and Mrs. Crypto keeps wondering, chicken piccata is leading the way. They like the chicken piccata. I think they just like the way I say chicken piccata more. Or maybe they like the dish. I'm not sure. It's better. It's better. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Oh, I got a kiss. Wow. My wife is right here. She's right here. You'll never see her. Just one day, maybe, actually. One day, we should. I was debating whether to show you our baby girl when we have a baby. We got a baby due. And for some of you guys that don't know, we're pregnant. I got a wife. She's saying no. She doesn't want to show the baby girl. Oh, no. Can't do it. Rules are rules. Pete says, voted sausages every day for me. I want a sausage every minute of every day. Give me that sausage. Mr. Space Ripper says, lemon chicken piccata. I say Bitcoin go to the moon. I do like the sausage. I do like the Italian sausage. I love that this prediction is pretty funny. I'm excited about this. I think the 4-hourly candle is going to close above this yellow line. That's what I think. That's what I think. I'll be right back, guys. I got to use the little boys' room. I'll be right back. You guys are still with me. I love it. I love G's answer to my food question. Why not both? Touche. Touche. Suit and tie guy says, just got a call from a friend crying, saying he lost his whole life savings on Luna 2 million bucks. What? What? Oh my gosh, my friend. Yeah, I've never liked Terra Luna. Well, I never liked Terra Luna. At one point it was going crazy and we talked about it, but then it died, and ever since it died, that was it. I wasn't a fan, obviously. It did die, unfortunately. That was a very sad day. Sad day. You can get hurt in crypto. You can get really hurt in crypto. I had a coworker call me today and ask if I should buy the dip. You know who. You know who. Can't say the names. Can't say the names. Gotta be careful. Woo! Can't dox a coworker, because then I dox myself. I'm like semi-doxed. If you guys were smart, not you guys are smart, but you guys are smart. Wow. She's laughing. My wife's laughing. There's somebody savvy out there, and you guys are smart. Somebody savvy. Jeez. Could probably figure out who I am, but don't do it. For the sake of my child and my wife, don't dox me. Wow. Yeah, it's hard. That's what you get. You say dumb things when you're live sometimes. Yeah, that's horrible, Suit and Tie Guy. Did that just happen, Suit and Tie Guy? Like, didn't he lose it all a while ago? Is this a brand new revelation? Have you not talked to this guy in like a year or what? No, come on, G. Don't be rude. G, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. You break my heart, G. Break my heart, man. That is real. People can clip you, you know. That's why you need integrity here. That's why you gotta have integrity. It's tough. Dangerous too as a guy on YouTube talking about low market cap plays. I learned my lesson the hard way on that. Got to be more careful about that. All right. All right. All right, guys. All right. Let's see. He vowed not to check his portfolio of crypto for 6 months. I just told him it was stupid. It was... Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's a heartbreaking story. There you go. There are big winners and big losers in crypto all the time. Right now, by the way, chicken piccata is in the lead by far. You got to vote. Italian sausage or chicken piccata. This is very important stuff, guys. Maybe the most important question I've ever asked on the channel, to be honest with you. He was in Rome for work. What does he do for a living? Can he make the 2 million back quick? I mean, that's a lot of money to lose, $2 million. Into crypto space. Ooh, shout out to Into Crypto Space. I see you, Into Crypto Space. He says, caught crow with knife. This guy's got a YouTube channel. He's a big Cronos supporter. If you guys like Cronos and you like Ka, you should click on his name and follow his channel. He's got a YouTube channel. Let's help him grow. Shout out to you, Into Crypto Space. Shout out to you, brother. Into Crypto Space. Shout out to you. I help fellow influencers. Anybody that's working hard on a crypto channel, as long as you got some ethical standards, I could support you. I've seen some of your videos. You do great work, man. Keep growing. Keep grinding. Great work. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, Suit and Tie Guy. Wait a minute. We have breaking news in the chat. This is a crazy story. Suit and Tie Guy told us a story in this chat where he has a friend that vowed not to check his crypto portfolio for 6 months. And this friend of his put $2 million into Terra Luna, and he lost it all. And what does he do for a living? He's an ethical hacker? Like, he, like, tests security systems. He, like, tests security systems. He's like a hacker for companies to test the security. I think I got you. He must make a lot of money. Hopefully he can make it back. Hey, there's a bull market for him. Tell him to watch the channel. Maybe we can get his head screwed on straight. And if he watches this clip, hey, sorry, brother. That's terrible. I'm rooting for you on a comeback. That's a message for your buddy. You want to clip that? You lost $2 million? Hey, there's painful lessons in crypto. You're going to be okay. Work hard. Make money. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. And keep your finger on the pulse. Do not set it and forget it. That is not the way. You can do that with Bitcoin. You cannot do that with something like Terra Luna. He made most of it with Luna. Makes like 80K a year. 80K a year is good. You know, a lot of people, you know, it's good. It's not as good as it used to be. Cost of living. But 80K is a decent amount of money. You can make a lot of money with an 80K income. You really can. I would have put $1 million into taxes, though, sir, and you'd be a very rich man. Especially if you put it in 6 months ago. Yes, Ahmad says, ooh, shots fired, Ahmad. You said we smarter than you for selling your crow. Well, maybe. Maybe. Or maybe that trade goes well for me. We'll see. I didn't sell all my crow, by the way. I sold some of my crow. Actually, half of my crow. And it's in crow with knife. And that's a big risk. That's not a recommendation. I'm not telling you guys to do that. But, I support the ecosystem, and we'll see. Call back in the green on the daily. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 108 viewers and 56 likes. If you guys enjoy this content and you like chicken piccata or sausage, you can support sausage and chicken piccata by smashing the like button. Or else, you know, there's no more sausage. And what kind of world do we have? If we don't have sausage, what kind of world do we live in? You know? Having fun. Having fun, guys. Shame he didn't put it into Sol. Yeah, shame I didn't go all in on Sol too, Pete. Vote sausage. Vote sausage. This is hilarious. This is the favorite poll I've ever put on this channel. You guys are into it too, I can tell. This is looking good. Yeah, so yeah, that's a good point. And a shout out to Cheney's TCG store. What is your store about? Cheney's TCG. What is that? What is that, Cheney? Dick Cheney? What is that, Cheney? But he's got a great point. Let's draw it out. I know what you're saying. What we could do is we could go, oh yeah, we're going through. Just kidding. We could see that. Or what we might see, like I predicted, is this 4-hourly candle closing at about 47K, and then big green candles coming back up, and we'll do all right. Cousin Carl, ooh. Interesting opinion, breaking news, Cousin Carl. I prefer chicken parm with my crypto. Not a bad move, Cousin Carl. I can get behind you there. I can get behind you there, Carl. Carl, did you smash the like button? I see you, Carl. Oh, Mrs. Crypto Kip just said chicken parm is awful. Attack. You should attack her in the chat. They're going to attack you, sweetheart. They're going to attack you in the chat. I know. I like chicken parm, Carl. My wife doesn't know what she's talking about. Ooh. Did I say that? I didn't get a rise out of her. I was trying to get a rise out of her. I didn't. She's calm. She's cool. She's collect. She's pregnant. I'm going to have a baby. It's going to be a girl. We're excited. What? Oh, I'm going to get attacked after the stream, she said. Send help. Just kidding. Everything's fine. Oh, that's good. Lorenzo Reina in the chat. Shout out to you. Shout out to all our members. Hey, you guys want to become a member on our channel? You can. You don't have to. What's the point of becoming a member? You support our channel. If you appreciate that we've taken the time to take days out of our lives, done 3,200 videos plus on this channel, you can support our channel, become a member. You get access to our private Discord. You get custom emojis in the chat. And you get a little extra love. I DM with my members on my channel on Twitter all the time. If you're a member on Twitter and you want to DM me, I'll respond to you. Ask Benny Blue Eyes. Ask Waldo. We'll talk. You're better off DMing me on Twitter than you are on Discord. That's for sure. But I will see your chats if you do go into the group Discord if you're a member. You can become a member down below. I'll be right back. Okay, Suit and Tie Guy says, as an armchair astronomer, I can tell you, you're absolutely blasphemous for dissing chicken parm. Shots fired, Mrs. Crypto Kip. Shots fired. Do you have any rebuke to that? No rebuke. Oh, she's in the chat now. Oh, there she is. She called the truce. Truce, she calls a truce. That's it. Yeah, I just dragged away by the... Just kidding. We got Mrs. Crypto Kip in the chat. Say hello, everybody. Crypto bubble has no green, Ahmad. You're right. You're right. You really came at me, Ahmad, didn't you? You really did. It's okay. I still love you. Did you smash the like button at least, Ahmad? Did you? Bloody Friday says, yeah, but not too bloody. Look at this thing. This is just fake outs to the downside, guys. I really believe that. I really do. I could be wrong. I'm not a fortune teller. I can't tell the future. I don't have a magic crystal ball. Maybe I should get one. Yeah, what's probably going to happen is there's more buyers that are coming in here. What a great dip. Everybody's begging for a dip. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Hammers down. Truce accepted. There you go. We're back. We're peaceful again. You guys are fun. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate each and seriously from the bottom of my heart and Mrs. Crypto Kip's heart. Without you guys, we don't have a channel. Without you guys, me and Black Sea and Mrs. Crypto Kip, we do not have a channel. You know, we make a little bit of income from this channel. It's mostly from ad revenue from YouTube, and then our loyal supporters as well. And to each of our supporters and the members on this channel, we appreciate that because we do put a lot of time in. And at first, it was all for nothing. We didn't make any money when we first started this channel. And now we're making some money because we get a lot of views and we get some ad revenue, which is fantastic. But we're not doing it for that reason. Honestly, you know, we want to make money, yes, of course. But that wasn't the initial reason. The initial reason is because we are passionate about crypto. We talk about crypto all the time. Why wouldn't we just monetize it? It's because we love crypto that we started this channel. And it's because we knew that we had the opportunity. You know, we preach to our friend, me and my partner on this channel, Black Sea, we preach to our friends and our family about crypto this, crypto that. And a lot of people, and I'm sure you guys experience it too in your lives, they shrug it off. They think we're ridiculous. They think we're degenerates. And then, you know, we can be degenerates sometimes. But, you know, crypto is inevitable. It's the future. That's why we started this channel. But for all the time we put in, it is nice to get something back from Google for ad revenue and from the supporters on the channel. So I appreciate all of it. Moment of truth coming. We still got some time. 31 more minutes. The 4-hourly candle close is going to be the most important candle here, in my opinion. This is my little way of helping your dreams come true. I'm a serious philanthropist. What do you actually do? An armchair? What do you actually do, suit and tie guy? What do you do for a living? I'm curious. Who are you? Don't dox yourself, but what do you do? Hey, Lorenzo, breaking news. Crow is officially back in the top 30. Ranked number 29 on CoinMarketCap, holding up stronger than other tokens on this dip. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Cause moving up. Baby. Can it break out? I bet you the fundraising's over, and I bet you they raised it. They're going to get a centralized exchange listing. And if you don't know what that's going to do with token, well, guess what? Look at the crazy meme token on called Crob on Cronos. It got listed by crypto.com, and look what happened. Boom, to the moon, to the moon. Centralized exchange listing coming for CAW, potentially, to Bitmart. So that's breaking news today, and it is moving on account of it. There are buyers coming in. There are buyers coming in. But what we could see is scoop, dee-doop. We could see some of that, so just beware, guys. You know, and if you don't like memes, fine, don't touch them. Don't touch them. Memes are extremely risky, guys. I don't want you guys to lose money. I want you to make money. Wait a minute. Ahmad says, I will become when Black Sea shows his face. He made me some money with his technical analysis. I love that, Ahmad. That's so good to hear. Yeah, and that's the cool thing about having two different guys doing the content. I hope you enjoy that. You know, you might not like my perspective as much as you like his, and that's fine. I love that. If I want people to love him, and I want people to love me, I want us both to be loved and hated or whatever. I just want us to just, you know, you got two perspectives, right? And we're not going to perfectly line up on everything. He made a ton of money on Solana. I didn't. He was a winner there. I made a little more money on Stacks ecosystem. He jumped on board with that and me as well. You know, we collaborate. We got two different opinions. That's the cool thing about this channel. You get two different perspectives. All love from Ahmad. All love back to you, Ahmad. But breaking news, you know, Black Sea is AI. So that's a fact. He's AI. He doesn't even exist. So, you know, he's just AI. I am a sparky electrician. Perfect. That's perfect. I don't know what that means. Is that it? It's probably just a joke. Okay. To the sparky electrician. Here's Bitcoin. Back up to 67. It's like clockwork, guys. Crypto's not that hard. But do be aware. We're probably going to get some resistance here. We could come back. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I'll stick with the 5 minutes for now. Pete J says, I wish the SEC's centralized exchanges were better with their notifications. 18 minutes ago, I get told Gala's down 12%. Yeah, they're terrible. If you buy when a centralized exchange gives you notifications, it's actually not that good. It's actually typically not good. If you see a notification from the exchanges, you're probably too late for the best opportunity on the dip. That being said, it's still a fantastic buying opportunity compared to, let's say, yesterday we were at 70K. Today we're at 67. Buy the dip? Absolutely, in my mind. Did you guys vote, by the way? Italian sausage or chicken piccata? I gotta know. Which one do you pick? Go ahead and vote. Most important vote on the channel ever. They call Sparky on the job site. That's funny. PJ says, so you're secretly Black Sea and you use a voice changer? I mean, I'm not going to say yes and I'm not going to say no. So. Maybe we're all Black Sea. No, wait, we're all George. That's right, we're all George. Sparky. Legacy Legend says, sausage, bro. Buy the further dip tomorrow? I mean, maybe there's more dip tomorrow, or maybe this is it. Is it buy now? Asked Russ. I think so, but who knows? I mean, if you wanted to buy it at 70K, why wouldn't you? The question is, did you want to buy it at 70K? Well, then why wouldn't you want to buy it at 67? You know? Ow. My hair's hurt. I don't know why. Pete J, he feels so let down by the chat that so many voted for chicken. You never know. All of a sudden, sausage lovers might come rallying out. Is sausage not getting enough love? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they're both so good. Somebody said both. What about ICP? Let's look at ICP for you. Rank number 19, big market cap, big market cap. Beautiful dip, beautiful dip. Wow. Yeah, I mean, again, if you were trying to buy ICP at 18 bucks, why wouldn't you be buying it at 13 bucks? If you're bullish on ICP, why wouldn't you buy this dip? I mean, look, yeah, we could go down to 5 bucks again, maybe. I don't know. But then you buy more at 5 bucks. But if you wanted to buy it at 19 bucks, well, why didn't you buy it at 13? And if it went down to 5, why wouldn't you buy it at 5? That's my take. So this could be the sausage dip then. Yeah, Pete, that's exactly what it... Thank you. That's exactly what I've been trying to say. What's shoring? I don't know what you're saying. What's shoring? I don't know what's shoring. 88 took a high... oh, I realized that... I'll put my little cube up here. Because I realize I'm blocking some of these things. I guess I'll put it up here. Maybe that's best. Oh, let's see here. He sounds like it. Oh, I see. I got you. I see what's going on. Shoring. Can't type. Got it. Huge BTC dominant spike. That's what Black C's been saying. Black C's been nailing that. He's been harping on Bitcoin dominance, and I agree with him. I don't focus. I got a lot more altcoin positions because, you know, I do. But, you know, BTC dominance, it's real. And if BTC is strong, wouldn't DeFi on BTC be very strong too? Think about that. Think about that. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance up to 54.2. That is beautiful. Benjamin Collins probably celebrating his victory. Look at... Oh, guys. Crow with knife looks like it wants to move up. Break out. They're probably raiding Twitter right now. Probably talking about this exchange listing coming. Shout out to them. Nice work. This is great. It's exciting. I got a lot of this stuff. Ahmad. Might not have been a bad play. I don't know. We'll see, Ahmad. I don't know. And exactly. Now, shout out to... Who said it? Who said it earlier? Somebody shouted out earlier, and shout out to you. This thing could reject. It could. I still think we break through, but we could see a little rejection off here. The key is this 4-hourly candle, in my opinion. We want to see this body of this candle close at about 67.4. That's where I want to see it close. 22 minutes left. This is Crypto Kip. We're going to do this for 22 more minutes, okay? I'm going to watch this 4-hourly candle close with this crew because they're awesome. We got 89 folks, 68 likes. You guys are crushing it. And if you enjoy it, we're going to stick around. Smash the like button for me more to support the channel. Everybody's trying to anticipate this move. And everybody's trying to anticipate this move. Is it going to break down or is it going to break up? People were fooled that it was going to break down today. It's not over. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think we continue in this trend line. And I think eventually we break up. Personally, I could be wrong. Not financial advice. All that good stuff. Sausage, chicken piccata. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, me too, Pete. I see that. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Shout out to Ka. Shout out to Ka. Feeling good about this dip. People are getting bullish again. We're flipping bullish. Pete J says, and don't just smash that like button. Vote sausage as well. Sausage is not winning yet, Pete. People like chicken piccata. But sausage. Maybe I should have said sausage and peppers. Maybe that's where I went wrong. You need peppers with your sausage. You need sausage and peppers. What do you want on your pizza? Italian sausage, peppers, and onions. That's what you need if you're Italian. I don't know. Shout out to my dad on that one. Sausage, Italian sausage, peppers, and onions. That's what he wants on his pizza every time. Cole wants to know, are you buying this? Am I buying this dip? I don't have cash to buy the dip. I'm all in, but I have a massive paycheck coming at the end of this month, towards the end of this month, and I will be buying the dip. What will I be buying, might you wonder? I'm going to buy some stacks. I wish I could have YOLO'd it in at this dip, but I couldn't because I don't have the cash yet. Why people choosing some bird? It's all about the sausage. RJ agrees about the sausage. You guys like sausage, and I don't blame you. Sausage is good, right? And Legacy Legends, like I just want pineapple, and I can get behind that too. Pineapple sausage? Not about that. I don't know what that's about. Nobody said that. I said that. You guys are unbelievable. I'm sorry. Do we have... Who's new here? Shout out to all the new folks. Do a 1 in the chat if you're new, and a 2 in the chat if you're an OG. A 1 in the chat if you're new, 2 in the chat if you're an OG, and a 3 if you're an OG, but you're just talking out loud on the chat for the first time, because we get a lot of activity, and I love it. You guys make the content better with the Q&A, with the questions. Anyway, I would like to buy this dip. It's a beautiful dip. This is a gift. Today is a gift. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. Cheney's, you're new. Shout out to you. Hey, what's your store about? What's this? What's your name? Legacy Legend says 1.5. You're kind of new-ish. All right. 1. Jenny, shout out to you. You're new. Tito, an OG. RJ, welcome. In live chat. Brand new. Suit and tie, you're brand new. PJ, 2.5. I like that. Yeah, you've been around consistently lately, but you are newer, and you're a member, so big shout out to you. RJ agrees. Today is a gift. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. I like these longer streams, guys. These longer streams are fun, but they're not fun unless you guys are doing what you're doing, which is chatting around in the chat. We're having some fun. We're hanging out. We're not panicking. We're celebrating the dip. It's a gift. Remember, guys, Bitcoin just gave out birthday presents to all of you. We will go on our walk. My wife wants to go on a walk. 18 more minutes until this 4-hourly candle close, Mrs. Crypto Kip, because they deserve it. This chat is so good today. They deserve 17 more minutes and 50 seconds until this 4-hourly candle closes to see if we actually close this 4-hourly candle at 67.3, 67.4, like I predicted. So then I can say exactly as I predicted, because that's always fun to do, right? Well, would you be a crypto guy on YouTube if you didn't say exactly as I predicted? You wouldn't be. You wouldn't be. So we got to try. WCB JJ77 The News says, I've been in and out since 2014. Well, shout out to Django, one of the newer members in the chat, or new viewers in the chat. Django, shout out to you. Welcome. We do 5 videos a day to all you new guys. 5 videos every single day. Live streams Monday through Friday. We got some members. You don't have to be a member. If you like the content, you're here for a while, and you eventually make some money, and you want to support us and give back, well, we appreciate that, but you don't have to. You get access to our private Discord. If you are a member, you can become a member down below. And sometimes we get gifted memberships in this chat. We have some very generous donors that like to gift memberships to newcomers, and you never know, all of a sudden somebody could come out of the woodwork and boom, gift a bunch of memberships. I think our record gifted memberships is 10 gifted memberships. I've seen some channels where people are getting 100 gifted memberships. We don't have any whales like that doing that yet, but I'm sure there's one of you guys out there that inevitably you're going to make a bunch of money, probably on stacks, because we've been talking about stacks so long, and you're going to be super grateful, and you're going to gift a bunch of memberships to all the new people, and it's going to be legendary. Arturo is like, what do you mean you don't have any cash? What do you mean? What do I mean? Arturo, let me tell you very straight up, my friend, and thank you for the question. I mean, I have no money. I got no cash. I got a lot of crypto, but I do not hold cash. I hate the dollar. I love crypto. And you know what I'm going to do with my crypto winnings? I'm going to buy real estate. And then I'm going to reinvest in the bear market, and I'm going to do it all over again. And I'm going to accumulate some stocks as well after this bull market. But for now, I have no cash because I've already deployed it all. I did it during the bear market. I've done it over the last couple months as we've been in the bull market. And later this month, when I get the biggest bonus paycheck of my life, I'm going to ape that into, and guess what? I'll have no cash. What am I going to buy? I'm going to buy stacks. That's what I mean. That might not be everybody's strategy. It's very smart to have cash on the sidelines. No doubt. But I deployed my capital because I think we can get rich in crypto. I had a lot of capital. I deployed it. It's going well. And it's going to go even better very soon. Bitcoin halving is in 8 days. We're going to have a parabolic bull run. It's going to be beautiful. Institutions are FOMOing in. Hong Kong's launching a spot ETF this month. What do you think is going to happen? Price go up. Price go up. PJS, just curious, Kip, but have you ever came across croaking in your travels? Croaking in my travels. Do expand on that, PJ. I'm not sure what you mean. Cheney's wants the Bulls to beat the Bears. I think the Bulls are beating the Bears right now, Cheney. Gee, I agree with you very much. Fiat. Great question, Arturo. I hope I answered it for you. You must be newer. Shout out to you. Welcome, Arturo. You must be newer to the channel. Probably not new to crypto, but newer to the channel. And I welcome anybody that's new here, and subscribe. We do 5 videos a day. Subscribing's free. It just means, hey, YouTube, I want more content from this guy that talks about sausage. And if that's you, you subscribe to the channel. By the way, there is a poll. Italian sausage or chicken piccata. Sausage, 46% of the vote, and chicken piccata has 53% of the vote. There's 86 votes. Just a couple people could really sway this in favor of sausage if they had the heart to do it. But it doesn't have to be. Maybe chicken wins. Maybe you break PJ's heart. I'm not sure. And Arturo, when I say I have no cash, I don't actually mean that I have no cash. I got to pay a mortgage. My wife is our cash person. She saves the money. I invest it. So she gets a paycheck. I get a paycheck. She saves the cash. I take my paychecks. I pay my bills, and then I deploy the extra capital, and I repeat each month. She saves cash piles. I invest. That's our plan. It's working out beautifully so far. And we've agreed we're going to start taking profit in September when the baby's due. That's the goal. No, I haven't. Nope, I haven't done the croaking thing. I don't know about croaking. That's all new to me. That's all new, PJ. What is the name of that coin I just mentioned? Which one? I don't know which I mentioned. Stacks? Stacks? This one? You're asking what Stacks is? Oh, my friend. My friend, welcome to the Crypto Report. We talk about Stacks a lot here. What is Stacks? Stacks is the layer 2 solution. I'm going to give a quick lesson. I know there's some new people out there. I heard some people in a Discord recently be like, what's a layer 1? Ethereum is a layer 1. What is Ethereum? Ethereum is a layer 1 blockchain that people can build decentralized applications on so that people can trade peer-to-peer like Uniswap and some of these other applications on Ethereum. Then Solana came along. Solana is another layer 1 solution as well. It is not EVM compatible. What does that mean? That means it doesn't interact with Ethereum as well as some of the other EVM-compatible chains like Cronos. Cronos is an EVM-compatible chain, also a layer 1 solution. Well, Bitcoin inherently is not a programmable blockchain, my friend. Simply being put, it's not like Ethereum inherently. So what did people do? They developed a layer 2 solution. It is technology that goes on top of the Bitcoin protocol, And what does it allow? It allows decentralized applications to be built on top of Bitcoin. So what I'm telling you, my friends, is that people are building DeFi on top of Bitcoin. The market cap of DeFi on Bitcoin is minuscule compared to Ethereum. And I believe inevitably Bitcoin's DeFi sector is going to much so surpass the DeFi sector market cap for Ethereum. That's why I'm so bullish on Stacks. Stacks is by far and large the #1 layer 2 solution for Bitcoin at this point in time. There are competitors coming along, so you must be aware of that. But right now, there is nobody that's even close to the success that Stacks has had. Also, in just a few short days, there's an upgrade coming to Stacks, the layer 2 solution for Bitcoin, enabling DeFi protocols to be built on top of Bitcoin. And that upgrade is called the Nakamoto upgrade. It's taking transactions on this layer 2 solution Bitcoin DeFi network from 10 minutes to 30 minutes, all the way down to under 4 seconds. That's bullish. And it's not financial advice. Pete J says, I'm good. I had a pepperoni pizza earlier. I'll have sausages tomorrow. If the vote loses, you know, just to spite people, he's going to have sausages. And it looks like you're going to have to spite eat sausages tomorrow, okay? And look, if you do, let me know. I want to know. People are probably like, what is up with this guy and sausages? What are these people? Chicken piccata sausage? I thought this was a crypto channel. Chicken piccata coin. Just kidding. If there is one, I don't know about it. And I haven't... Legacy Legendsman, a girl. Gonna have a girl. I'm wearing my pink bracelet all the time to remind me I'm gonna have a baby girl. It says baby girl. It's how the bracelet, by the way, it's how we announced to my family that we're gonna have a kid. Okay, 10 more minutes on this candle. 76 viewers, and we've got 75 likes. That's pretty good, guys. I'm gonna use the little boys' room again, and I'll be right back. And we're gonna watch this 4-hourly candle close, hopefully, at about $74,000. Let's see. Oh, Rafael asks, what do you think of ICP? I think that people love it. I think that it's definitely a major competitor in this space, and I think that it's probably going to get some good price action in this bull market. I don't own any, but there you go. Oh, here's a good question. Here's a good question. Ahmad Jala says, Kip, my wife said, how is Mrs. Kip even asking you what you want to eat while she's pregnant? That is a good question. We just ask each other what to eat, but you're totally onto something there. She had to eat a bunch of saltine crackers out of the gates. Saltine crackers were like life for a while. You know, she had to have like a snack every morning because like the nausea was very real. No, it's a very good question. My wife was upset with me for almost 9 months. That is hilarious. Look, we had a tough first trimester, but actually we're doing good. Everything's beautiful right now. She's feeling good. She's looking good. And, you know, it's just pregnancy's tough, people. For those of you guys that don't have kids yet or haven't been pregnant, you don't have a wife, you want a kid, well, just be ready. Pregnancy is difficult, especially for her, but for couples, because it's a journey and it's a scary thing. You have an alien growing inside you. But no, we lean on what Mrs. Crypto Kip wants for dinner. And she loves Italian sausage. She does. And chicken piccata. Actually, chicken piccata is one of her favorites, but she's had a taste for Italian sausages lately. So we got some beautiful Italian sausages from Costco, and we already went through them all. Like 12 sausages in like 4 days or something. We like Italian sausage. And we eat here. We eat. That's hilarious, Ahmad. Babe, Ahmad says, my wife was upset with me for almost 9 months for no reason. She says, no, it's just the first 2 months for us. And I second that. It was tough. It's real. Yeah, it's real. It's scary too. I am not minting on stacks for new coins. I just bought some low market cap, what I think are gems, and I'm holding. We have 6 minutes left in this 4-hourly candle for Bitcoin. We want to see this thing close above 67.4. I want to see that. I want to see that to stay bullish in the short term. Congrats, man, for real. I'm happy for you, buddy. I'm the child, not the sausage. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate that, suit and tie guy. Cheney says, oh, BTC might really reject. It might. It really might. But also, these are just classic little fake outs, potentially. So, we'll see. Could reject. Could reject. And if it does reject, you know, who cares? Buy the dip. Let it rip. Do you believe in a bull market? Either way. These are gifts. These dips are gifts. Do not be mistaken. You guys are ridiculous. I love it. Ooh, Italian sausage is catching up. 49% vote for Italian sausage. Chicken. Can Italian sausage flip chicken piccata? Is that actually going to happen? That'd probably be the most important narrative in 2024 for crypto. Phoenix Fire saying, caw. What do we got? Nailing the nail-biting moment. Nail-biting moment. Here we go. 5 minutes left. What's going to happen? Let's see what's going on. Caw. Is it going up? It's still going up. Still going up. Looking good. Looking good, caw fam. What is caw? You got a bunch of you guys are probably like, what is this caw thing? It's a degenerate meme coin gamble on Cronos that I am holding, and the community is very strong. And shout out to that community. They're very strong. I'm very active in that Discord. No affiliations, no partnerships, just straight, you know, hope. Supporting a community. Supporting a community token. We'll see how it plays out. Very risky. Very risky. You're in finance. I've only got you're in finance. You're bullish on you're in finance. Rafael, shout out to you. 8 days left, says Legacy Legendsman. Till the Bitcoin halving. It's a beautiful thing. Scossum says diamond hands are made under immense pressure. Ooh, I like that. Hence the pressure of being diamond handed. We are getting close, guys. 4 minutes left. The 4-hourly candle is pivotal. And we do have a big volume. I like this volume idea. Who said that? That was a great suggestion. I'm going to keep it up there forever, and I can thank you for it. Some volume picking up here. There you go. I'm going to flip those up so we focus on volume. This chicken sausage race is getting intense, says Suit and Tie Guy. And you know what? I agree. BTC's picking up. 3 minutes left. The moment of truth. Baby Ruth. How about Ruth? I don't like it. It was a joke. We're trying to figure out names. RJAM says, Kip, you said you were going to make profits, then buy stacks. When would you be buying in? Is there a smart way to do it? Well, RJAM, and for those of you guys who are like, what's this RJAM talking about? Is this really what Kip said? Yeah, I did say this. So what I've done, RJ, and it's a great question, is I have bought into a lot of the Stacks ecosystem tokens. Some are memes, some are legitimate utility project plays on Stacks. And I believe that because Stacks has a $4 or $5 billion market cap, which is a very big market cap, it has a lot of upside potential. But I believe that if Stacks performs very well, degenerate gamblers are inevitable in crypto. And what they'll do is they'll chase gains. How will they do it? They're going to buy the low cap coins, or what they believe are low cap gems within any given ecosystem. Say Solana, for example. We had a Solana meme coin ecosystem. Frenzy, also a lot of the tokens like Jupiter, like Orca, like Radium exploded on Solana when Solana ripped in price. The same hypothesis goes for Cronos. If you love Cronos, well, then maybe you buy the altcoins within the Cronos ecosystem, like VVS, like Pharaoh, like any of those other ones, Tectonic. Same thing with stacks. If you like stacks, well, then maybe you buy some of the meme tokens within that space. Maybe you buy some of the low cap gems with utility token plays in that space. Like tokens like Alex Labs or Veller, which are two dexes, big dexes within stacks that are very popular. The argument is that since they're lower market cap plays, and if the ecosystem's successful, which I believe stacks is going to be successful, they're going to have more X potential. And so the idea is if, let's say stacks 3Xs over the next, I don't know, 4 months, let's just pretend, then I would believe that the stacks tokens in that ecosystem like Welsh could inevitably, potentially, if say stacks 3Xs, then my hypothesis is as follows. If stacks 3Xs, then maybe Welsh or Alex Labs or Veller or Pepe on stacks could then 5 to 10 to 20X. And so I'm chasing more gains to get a bigger position on stacks. As people FOMO into the ecosystem, I think they're going to be chasing the degenerate low cap plays. And, that's kind of the idea. So there you go. And Skossum, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you as a supporter. You've been in this chat consistently. Shout out to you. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Good to see you as a member. Thank you. And if you guys want to become a member as well, like Skossum, shout out to him or her. You can do so down the link down below. Glad to have you as a member, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. It means the world to me, my partner, Black Sea, and my partner in life, Mrs. Crypto Kip. Here we go. Bitcoin, the moment of truth, 67,027 seconds left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're not going to get to my prediction. It's not exactly as I predicted. We're coming down. Oh, no. It's over. Just kidding. Let's see. 14 seconds. 14 seconds. Italian sausage and peppers. Chicken piccata at 51%. Sausage at 49%. Bitcoin 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Not exactly as I predicted, people. Let's see how we play out now. That 4-hourly candle close is going to cause some fear. That 4-hourly candle close is going to cause some fear, people. You got more discounts coming, I think. You got more discounts coming, I think. Suit and tie guy, I hope you come back, man. I really like talking with you. That was a lot of fun. Thanks. Thanks for the support. Nicholas Bird says, thank you for reviewing Ka. We made it, so it's only a matter of time. You know what? I'm with you, Nicholas Bird. What's your opinion on GRT? I think that token's going to do very, very well. Should be, he has how does Mr. Incredible suit there? Is the studio child-proof yet? Ooh. No. No, it's not. That's a good point. No, I don't know how to do that. If you have any tips, DM me on Twitter. Because I don't know how to make anything child-proof. I've never had a kid, so first time around here. Skossum, yes, you do get Discord access at the supporter level. All you need to do, Skossum, is go into, and Discord is not, you guys got to get more active in the Discord because, I'm here. You can ask me anything. But get in that Discord, ask some questions. Maybe you could spark the conversation. And all you have to do to get into the Discord, if you're a member, is go to Discord, link your YouTube with your Discord. You go into settings and link accounts and you sign into YouTube through Discord, and then you'll automatically get into the Crypto Report chat. It'll show up in like the available chats for you. Yeah, I could lock the door to the studio, I think. I think we have locks on these doors. I haven't locked the door yet. Yeah, but we could lock the door for certain. But, honestly, it's going to be a little baby. So, we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. It's a good idea. Paul Bustamante says, you don't need a child-proof at all. You just need a line and say no crossing lines. Ah! That's a good one. $DXY Moon now. Check it. $DXY Moon right now. You're saying the DXY is pumping? We'll look at the DXY. Let me get out of some of these tabs. Got too many tabs open. Oh, man, they're pulling me in. Yeah, it looks like it's moving up. Looks like it's moving up. Yep, when the DXY goes up, what happens to crypto? We typically go down. We typically go down. But it's holding on. Doesn't want to crash. Doesn't want to crash. All right, guys, I hate to leave you hanging. It's such a pivotal moment for Bitcoin, but you know what, guys? I still think we come back up into this trend line, to be honest with you. I could be wrong, but I think we come back up. I think we come back and test this 72K level at some point here. If we dip, though, it's a gift, guys. Celebrate it. That's it. I'm going to go take a walk with my wife because I love her. I love you guys, too, and I appreciate all your support. Shout out to Paul. Shout out to 3AL for putting that DXY check in the chat. That was beautiful to see. See you, Suit and Tie, guys. See you, Paul. Phoenix Fire says, Kakash, to you, my friend. Rafael Abdallah, I think I said your name right. Pete J, shout out to Scossum, shout out to Cheney. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to all the newcomers to the space. Rafael, shout out to Pamela she's talking about Kimbo. Well, I don't know about that. Shout out to who else? Everybody out there, thank you for your support, guys. That's all I got. We do have a couple opportunities for more likes. By the way, it's 50-50 on the sausage chicken poll. Before you go, you gotta vote because you have one more chance. It's literally 50-50 right now. Who's gonna win, sausage or chicken? Guys, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The decision. Whenever I say it flip up to 51%, I'm gonna end that poll, and that is the winner, you guys. You have to cast a vote right now on this poll. Who wins, chicken piccata or Italian sausage? As soon as I see one of these results flip up to 51%, that is it. That is it. The end of the poll. The most important poll we've ever done on this channel. You have to vote. Chicken piccata. Chicken piccata for the win. That's it, guys. That's it. That's what you call success. 112 votes. 49% sausage. 51% chicken piccata. Cacao Gambino. RJM loves the sausage. Maybe next time, sausage. Speaking of next time, I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Stay calm. Or don't forget, guys, DCA HODL. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.